Do you have the Bucs winning the division?
I need to obviously hear what's going to happen with Baker. That's the same shoulder he had to get fixed in Cleveland.
Oh, wow.
So it's not good. It didn't look good to me. And remember, he did it going kamikaze when they were down 21-0. He escapes up the middle. It was an unbelievable run that he slithered out of the pocket. And then he's running, and most quarterbacks would just hit the slide button.
Not Baker.
And Baker tries to run through 2 tacklers, and it looked like the left tackler got him hard in the shoulder, and here we went again. And then he tries to throw the Hail Mary at the end, and the shoulder's so bad, it's like, it almost looked like he had cracked ribs where you can't twist
Yeah.
into
Right.
the
It was
throw.
sore on him, for sure.
You know, and it nearly killed him. He goes in the tent, MRI today. He's going to miss some time. And I'm sorry, the backup who's been around for a long time, and I know Teddy a little bit, Teddy Bridgewater, he looked really shaky last night. He looked overweight to me. He looked heavy. And they're going nowhere slowly with Teddy Bridgewater at quarterback to me. So even though they have an easy schedule left, if Baker's got to miss 3 or 4 games, he may need surgery again. He just may. It goes Arizona, New Orleans, Atlanta, at Carolina, at Miami, and Carolina again. If Baker misses 3 or 4 games or all games, they are done. Done. There's no way. It's Baker or bust because there's no Mike Evans. It sounds like Chris Godwin is not going to come back. I know he dressed last night, but man, I think he's got a cracked leg. Something's really wrong. They can't get Bucky Irving right. They've lost Jamel Dean, who was graded when he was gone 2 games ago at Buffalo. He was graded as the best corner in the league, and he's gone, and it doesn't sound good for him.
Skip,
I don't know what's to love about this. I don't know. No Baker, no shot.
Yeah, please don't ever say Jamel Dean in the best corner in the league.
Okay, but that's what Pro Football Focus had him. He was graded number 1.
PFF.
He was rotating with a guy. He was rotating with a guy though, Skip. Like you can't be the best in the league if you rotating with a young boy. Like you on your way to be fired once you're rotating with a guy.
I don't think he was rotating. I mean, I think he was their number 1 corner.
At one point,
He
but
was
he's been
rotating.
giving up for many a years.
Okay.
And he got a couple of lucky picks this year, which, pushed him up in that ranking. But as a player, nah, man. He's not it.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, I mean, this like
I'm going to say that no. Even without Baker, let's say Baker's fully healthy. They're trending in the wrong direction right now.
Very
Ton of injuries. Now you got Baker. He's going to miss a couple weeks because that injury was bad. After that Hail Mary, you land on that shoulder like that, man, it's going to be sore for a while. He might need it fixed. But I see Tampa Bay kind of trending down, and then Carolina coming out of nowhere, and they're trending up in the right direction. They're playing really well. They got 2 matchups to come.
But they're going to get smacked tonight.
I definitely think San Francisco is going to get him tonight. I don't think they're going to smack him. But I think they're going to get him. Sure. But I mean, Bryce Young's coming off a 448-yard game, 3 touchdowns versus ATL. Like this offense has woken up. Rico Dowdle has been a revelation. I mean, he is pounding the rock, and the defense is good enough. They're okay at stopping the run, but when you have that offense humming like that, I just see Tampa going on a downward trajectory, and then Carolina. I think they're hitting their stride at the right time. 2 games in the division right there. I think Carolina wins the division.
I'm with Skip, man. I love Baker, the way his play, his mentality, but that's why he's in the position he is now. He's had to be Superman to win those first few games. And then the game where really I thought was the downfall was that Patriots game. When he was being Superman and he just couldn't finish, the receivers couldn't finish the catches, and he was just like, God, hey, I ain't got no help out here. That was kind of the feeling I was getting from watching that game. And then last night, man, that shoulder, and if it's your off shoulder and it hurts that bad to throw, you're going to be down for some time, man. And even if he comes back, he can't be the fearless Mayfield that we see, that we're used to. So, it's pretty much over with. And like you said, Carolina is rising. They're running the ball well, playing defense well. So it's going to be interesting to see how that NFC as a whole shapes up, man. It's a lot of competition.
I disagree with everybody. I think Baker going to shoot that fucking shoulder up and play because it said there's no structural damage, there's no bones broken. He got an AC joint, a bad AC joint sprain.
I sprained my AC joint.
On his non-throwing
so
arm.
bad.
though.
It's death. Yeah,
It's death.
I mean, AC
It's
joint.
still
But
death.
it's on your non-throwing arm,
But
though.
still, I mean, for that Baker Magic, he's got to be running around.
Well,
making
with
worse
all
than
do the
you
Baker
do.
Magic. Fuck all the running around. Shoot that motherfucker up. We need you to play.
And throw to whom?
Exactly.
Hey,
yeah.
that
The
motherfucker-
same guys
Texas
he
is
been
not
through.
bad.
AC
Yeah.
joint
The
feel
same
like
guys
a
Ted
crack
Johnson
collarbone.
was not bad.
Oh, AC joint.
I did
bad.
my right one
Josh Allen's
contract
not
year.
throwing
I was like,
anybody
bro,
either.
I broke my shoulder.
AC joint.
Yeah.
That's one of the worst injuries I've
Mine's
ever had.
never healed. It
Yeah.
still hurts.
Really?
5 years
Bro,
later.
can you not put a shot in that motherfucker and numb it?
Yeah, you can for the game.
can.
For the game.
That's
but
what
as
I'm
a
saying.
stick-
I think he took one last night in the tent. That's what
Oh,
I
you know
thought.
he went back and took
Yeah.
that shot.
Nah, he probably ain't take it last
Man,
night.
they say X-ray. Oh, we good. Shoot him. For sure.
Nah. That wasn't that type of game last night.
It don't matter. That's how they do
It
it.
was already out of hand. It's ugly. We're getting our eyes blew out. They probably ain't shoot him last night. You was like, all right, let's just put Teddy in. We know it ain't broke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll get him an MRI, check the ligaments. All that shit straight. Baker gonna shoot that fucking arm and play. Simple as that.
Right.
It's Baker
But
Mayfield.
he might not be able to practice. He might not be able to
But
practice.
he Baker Mayfield. So
What if
I
it's
look at it like
joint, You
this.
see that on the X-ray.
It's gonna be out of them and the Panthers. They play each other twice. Shit, they could split with the Panthers, right?
Yeah.
Split with the Panthers.
But it means nothing for the division now.
Right. You split with the Panthers, it means nothing. Then you see, all right, the Bucs got the Cardinals, the Saints, the Falcons, and the Dolphins. The Panthers got the Niners, the Rams, the Seahawks, and the Saints.
Yeah.
Like the Bucs are gonna come out of that whirlwind better than the fucking Panthers. You see, the Niners, the Rams, the Seahawks, then the Saints. Like, bro, what are we talking about here? So just from strength of schedule alone, the Bucs gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? We talking about the Panthers like they the Bears right now or something. Like they not. They fucking.
I mean,
the
shit,
upstarts,
you
they're
running the
playing
ball.
well.
They both doing the same style. They running the ball and playing
Yeah.
takeaway defense. You do that,
Yes.
you got a shot.
Yeah, you got to.
But-
Would you rather play the Cardinals, the Saints, the Falcons, and the Dolphins, or would you rather play the Niners, the Rams, the Seahawks, and the Saints?
Oh, of course.
Like, come on, bro.
yeah,
Like,
way
you gonna
easier
come out
schedule,
that.
way easier
The Panthers
schedule.
are gonna come out that shit with a
Two-
lot of
they could
losses.
come out
They're
2-2.
gonna come out. They're gonna come out with at least. What they got 5 losses now? They're gonna come out with at least 7 losses. 7 losses ain't gonna win you the South. I don't think it is.
Oof, we'll see.
The South is terrible, though.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think 7 gonna
It's
get
up
you
for
the South.
grabs.
If Tampa had Mike Evans, Chris
Yeah.
Godwin,
Yeah.
That too.
Abuka
That
healthy,
don't.
Yes, sir.
Bucky Irving healthy and rolling.
Yes, sir.
I think this is a different conversation, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, Tampa's got a way easier schedule, but I just think
By the way, Carolina has very quietly won 3 straight on the road.
And they beat them Green Bay Packers.
They won at Green
Yeah.
Bay.
yeah, that was
Now
that
they
was
got to
like
play
great.
your team at your place, and they're 7.5-point dogs. We'll talk about Monday Night Football, but don't let them rise up and shock your guys.
I think the Bucs gonna get it done, man. I
hope
ain't lost
so.
all faith in Baker like Skip has.
Well, I only
I'm saying I
lose
still
all
ride
faith.
with the Bucs.
He's hurt, man.
yeah, he's hurt.
hurt.
He's
Still
hurt.
ride
He's
with
saying
him.
if Baker's not in, I know Skip would ride with Baker.
Hey, Lee,
Baker in, you
But
ride with
even
him,
but
Skip.
even with ride with Baker, I mean, there's not much help. There's not.
Richie
much.
said they
I
done
know,
regardless.
but
Baker,
Josh
no
Allen
Baker.
doesn't really have the help either, but if you're that guy,
Hey, Lee,
I know.
man,
Make it
that
happen.
face.
He ain't had the help when he was winning them early games. Shit, he had the same guy.
Well, he had
Johnson.
healthy, but
and
Buka.
Ibuka's really good.
Buka was good, but he's been a little slowed up with the hamstring.
Yeah.
And I think really out of all this, Bucky, that's the factor.
Bucky is a huge
Bucky
factor
is the
for
escape,
that. Yes.
the scapegoat.
When
Oh,
is
it's in
Bucky
trouble.
coming back?
This-
I
Yes.
think this
Yak.
weekend.
Oh,
And-
maybe.
and-
Bucky will be back.
Let's see.
There's something
Mike
weird
Evans
going on
even
with
might
Bucky.
be back in 3 more weeks or so. You know what I'm
He
saying?
might.
He might even come back. So, man, the Panthers got a fucking gauntlet to get through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, looking
So,
like Bucky might return for week 13.
The
They-
Panthers
they've-
got a
they've-
gauntlet to get through,
They've
bro.
been saying Bucky's coming back every week.
I know.
They've been saying it for a month now.
Bucky
Well,
got
we
that
can only
foot.
hope. Well, let's look at a team. Okay, apparently the Bucks are on the decline, except for Keeb. He's still rooting for the Bucks. Love it.
I'm riding with the Bucs.
But let's look at a team.